Live yet? Live yet? Live yet? Live yet? Live yet? G'day, Tom Worm. Isabella, I think that's 3 streams in a row. She's back. The rumors of Isabella's death were greatly exaggerated. Welcome, everybody. Just checking my camera. How are you all? I want to know, what can sharks eat? Can sharks eat, plankton? You do be back for now. Until, time zones go out by an hour and that's hard. Seaweed! Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, apparently sharks are older than trees. The earliest sharks are about 100 million years old. Trees, I think only about 75 million years old. Isn't that weird? Sharks before trees. Except after teas. Okay, we probably end in ES then. Very weird indeed. Nature is a weird beast. Can sharks eat sharks? Whales? No. No W. That would have been a good first guess. Fishes. Fishes. Life started in the ocean makes sense to you, indeed. Indubitably. Okay, that taught us basically nothing. What's your favorite 5-letter animal? Chat. Can sharks eat chimpies? Humans. Yeah. Wallabies. Lettuce. Can sharks eat? Oh, mate. I can't think. I always come to these streams without any calories in me. Black coffee. I gotta eat before stream, eh? Birdies. Yeah. Can't be right, but I'll put it in there. Okay. Too many letters, yeah. Can they eat curries? How do they do with spicy food, chat? Okay, we got one chance. Can they eat burpees? They probably can't do a burpee. I don't know. What letters have we not used? We could have another E. No, we can't have another E. So what are these 2 letters? Can't have another A, E, I. Could have another U or O. I don't know. I give up. Autos? Why not, Cable? How are you going, champion? Can they eat our toes? What was the answer, mate? Why doesn't it tell me the answer? Turtles is so easy. Isabella, it's so easy. It's just... I imagine they can. Probably not the shell. Why does my water taste irony? It's because it's got a very bleak sense of humor. Why does my water taste salty? Why does my water taste... We basically won that one. If that's a win to you, Worm, then I hate to... I hate to talk about your standards, matey. Okay, those are three horrible guesses in a row. Let's actually think. You're drinking your water, you go, that tastes a little bit. Oh, gosh. Oh, weird. So stupid. Well done, Izzy. Your water just tastes weird. Alright, let's play Dazzle. These letter guessing games are not doing me any good. Desmond Tutu. The man who invented the tutu. Oh, priest isn't bad on spelling. Let's look at that. Strip. Post. Sire. Whoops. Let's try sire. Ooh, rise. Oh, risen. Oh, means like rise, spelt like rise, rose. Rise, rose, risen. So definitely an I. Oh, it's raise. Yeah, well done, Tom. Easy. How you look at that, 9 guesses. Average 62. Losers. Look at those losers taking 62 guesses. How inefficient. Don't raise your voice. Improve your argument. My argument is improved when I yell. That was too easy. Let's go straight to Samantha. I like how I'm calling out no one. Just like, what a toxic way to live life, chat. Let's try toxic. Let's try lathe for the lather. Raise for the razor. Rise. Mace. Car. Light. Ooh, car. Run, drive. Okay. Wheel. Bike. Submarine. Newspaper. Geologist. Logist. A lodger of geos. Home. Oh. Oh. Own. House. House. Office. Apartment. Garden. Shed. Bathroom. Room. Apartment. Attic. Apartment. Hotel. Business. Condominium. Building. Truck. Yo. Hey, Chicken Pancake. How's it going, champion? What's your favorite thing that's semantically like an apartment? I've got so many things, I don't even know what to type in. Beach. Very colourful chat today. Very blue chat, indeed. Studio. Apartment. We tried garden, didn't we? Yeah. A flat. Unit. Oh, apartment. Carpet. Together. Cubicle. That's like an office apartment. Apartment, house, home. So we're not about traveling because hotel's rubbish. We're not about work because office is rubbish. We're not about something in a house because like room is rubbish. What are we? Oh yeah, like a school, eh? What about a school or a church? Outhouse. Shed. Yeah, these are good guesses. Library. You're the mother popular person that I have mod in their chat. Those most popular person that you have mod in the chat. I've got like, I don't know, 5 people watching Pancake, so Yeah, you must not be a mod for well, I was gonna say a big streamer's name, but I can't think of it. What's the one that tortured the dog recently? I don't know his name. The communist. That one. The one that had the electric dog collar. The left really Hassan, yes. Hassan. Shows how up to date I am with what's going on there. Okay, apartment. Fireman. Who is Hassan? A very popular streamer who's got a lot of drama at the moment because he has an electric dog collar on his dog to force him sitting in the corner. Because apparently having a dog on stream helps your streams. That was all disproven. Oh, was it? Well, I think there's drama. Apartment house, cellar, real estate, park, land. What if we go? We haven't gone bigger, have we? City, buyer, realtor, dormitory. Oh yeah, you said that before. Apartment, house, home, school. What about phone, family, brother, sister, mother, father, mum, child. Mum spelt the Australian way. Grandmother. My headphone is naked. Oh. Well, let's put some clothes on her. Is that the right side? There we go. Mummy. Mother. Pada. Papa. Mama. Aunt. Niece. Niece spelt correctly? Oh my god. Niece, mother, auntie, wife, daughter is probably right. Come on, just get it done. Well done, Izzy. Daughter. Wow, that took a lot of guesses from how many guesses from brother? Was that the first one we got close? No, family. Yeah, brother. And then another 18 guesses. How silly. How silly, chat. Alright, let's do the Clever Goat game. Stacked. Troop Amadeus, Denim Cotton, Squadron, Sydney, Company Dallas, Chicago, Paris, Argo, Austin, Battalion, Wretch, Florence. Okay, troop, a company, a battalion, squadron. I'm gonna say those four. Good stuff. Don't want to do the Genius Samantha? We can if you want. We can go back to that in a little bit. Chicago, Dallas, Austin, Florence, Paris, Sydney. Dang, that's a lot. That's more than 5. That's too many. Maybe just cotton and denim is the 2. I don't see what else could go with those. Yep. Fabrics, materials. There are 5 bug cities. Well, what's the 6th city and why isn't bug? Amadeus, Chicago, Argo, Dallas. What is this game? It's basically connections, except you have to have a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, or 1. What are these for? Are these musicals? Chicago? Argo was a TV show. Dallas, I think, is a musical. I haven't heard of Amadeus. Oh, we've done the group of 4. Dallas, Paris, and Austin are all in Texas. I like the sound of that. Did not know that there's a Paris in Texas. Oh, that's a red herring. If we assume Chicago is a show, then what about the other 5? Yeah, there we go. That works. And then I guess it's just these 3. So Dallas wasn't with them. That's tricky. Tricky. Yeah, 34% failure rate on that one. All right, we will do categories. This is like connections, except not as good. Kind, sort, Betty donation, charity, variety, bear volunteering. Agave, nose, type, maple syrup, sugar, honey, AIDS, stevia. Maple syrup, sugar, honey, stevia. And oh, agave. Isn't that sweet? What about like type, variety, sort, and kind? Yeah, I think so. And then I see aid, charity, donation, volunteering. See, this wouldn't be a category in connections because the words in connections the words always have the same like semantic use. But in this game they're a bit lazy, so that's right. We can play time guesser a bit later. Okay. That hasn't gotten rid of any of our sweet things. So we got Betty, Bear, Nose, Bugbear, Bug Betty, Black Betty, Black Bear, Black Nose, Brown Nose, Brown Bear. Is Brown Betty a thing? I only know Black Betty. Honey Bear, Honey Betty, black maple syrup, black sugar, black agave. Brown, you think? Brown Betty is a thing? 6 viewers is sad. That's alright. Chicken. I'm just playing for myself. It's good to have good people here. And maybe one day I'll make contact again. What's brown? Brown. Oh, brown sugar. Brown sugar. That's a thing. Good stuff. What's my other channel? Corporate Tom. I haven't released any content on that for about a year. Although I've got about 30 videos ready to go. I want to release content on this very soon, actually. In the next week, hopefully. Alright, let's do the mini crossword while we're here. The crossherd. Off-road wheels, for short. I don't know. Enjoys a novel. You probably read it, mate. Raptors prey catching claw. Talon. They're birds. Instant replay effect. I don't know. DVR button remote. 3 letters. I don't know. Arts and crafts. Blue-green shade is teal. A hero might get a medal for valor. Stadium covers a dome. Weather forecast in winter is snow. Why do you get ads for girls only when you watch me? Because it knows that I'm actually secretly a male pickup artist. We're pivoting, Tom, to dating tips. Dating tips with Tom. How to get the babe. Instant replay effect was slow-mo. DVR button was real. I am engaged, chicken. What do I do for work? Data stuff. In retirement industry. Retirement data stuff. More like savings for retirement. I have a team. The best of the best. And we achieve various corporate objectives. Wedding date? Nah. Not yet. Megan Fox, Machine Gun Kelly. Guinea Pig Badge, Gadget Stepmother, Janice Bodycam. Device Claire Priest, Appliance, Handcuffs. Mate. Alright. Police. You're a copper, mate. Yep. Okay. A gadget, a device, a machine. and an appliance. Okay, I thought this was going to be really rough, but it's not too bad. How many knockoffs of this game are there? 3, as far as I know, matey. This is the last one, and then we're going to the real one. Megan Fox Kelly. I mean, Megan, Kelly, Janice, and Claire are names. Oh, okay. Good enough. Women's names. Awful. Fox, guinea pig, stepmother, priest. No clue. Found in the show Fleabag. Yeah, okay, that's like way too specific. Haven't seen the show. Wouldn't have had a Scooby-Doo. Alright, this is the real one, chat. Baywatch highlight, rainbow herring. Prime, sunset, bold, peacock. Cootie! Heyday, kaleidoscope, underline. Zenith, kingpin. Strike through, pinnacle. Strike through, underline, bold, highlight. Easy. Kingpin, Zenith, Pinnacle, Prime. I'm just going for it. Dang it. Maybe Peacock? Sunset, Kaleidoscope, Rainbow. Just like multicolor things. What is Baywatch doing? Pinnacle, Heyday. Oh, Prime and Peacock are streaming services, aren't they? We have Prime in Australia, not Peacock. The Pinnacle, the Heyday, the Zenith. Oh, Peacock is multicolor. Yeah, that's a good call. Just things famous for multiple colors. Yep. Boom. Heyday, Prime, Pinnacle, Zenith. Did I try this one already? No. Best years. Cootie, Kingpin, Herring, Baywatch. Associated with Red? TV shows? Okay, I've heard of Baywatch. No, ending in accessories. Pin, ring, tie, watch. Okay, fair enough. We got there, champions. I think we made one mistake. Not bad, not bad. All right. Izzy wanted to play the junior. The junior. Let's start with bird. No. Happy. Car. Run. Happy. Sad. Big. Chicken. Baby. Happy. Pancake. Sister. Sport. Ball. Oh, it looks like it's probably an adjective today. Hey Ambrose, how's it going? Good to see you. What do you miss? Well, we just crushed every single game. Obviously. Except some of them. Actually, Dowsel went well. And Samantha went well. Chef, excite. Yay! This is gonna be right. Nice. Long time no see. Now. Oh, see. Look. Smell. Taste. Touch. Eat. Look. Peer. Look. Gaze. Adore. Watch. Read. Dang it. No. Learn. Examine. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Remember, this is going to be a very simple word because the junior. Inspect. Study. See. Examine, look. Consider. Scrutinize, yeah. 5-year-olds love that word. Zoom. Guy it. No. Analyze. Watch we've done. Examine, consider. Listen. Say. Tell. Hear. Guy it in the Big 25. Calculate. Test. Sing. Teach. Think. Therefore. Am. Gawk. Like. The stream. 6, 7. Wow, the is close. That is so incredibly useless. Follow. B. Hey, Joshua, good to see you. A green name in chat. How exciting. Do you want your name to be blue, Josh? Because I can make it blue. But if you want to be special green, you can say that as well. B. Bean. Go. Do not pass. Go. Do not collect. $200. Garbage. You've seen multiple videos with 6, 7. What is 6, 7? Examine. Only if I insist. Congratulations, you take off the glorious crown of green and it's replaced with the dilapidated tiara of blue. It's the new gen thing to say? What does it mean? Count. Dracula. Oh, it's just like... Oh, he doesn't get it. I see. Bro is an unk. I think I know what bro means, but unk. Is that short for uncle? Or... We used to... It was a bit of a slur. You know, Solver Tom and his slurs. But, like, as a child, a slur was like... Not slur, but... Unco, you'd call someone, which is short for uncoordinated. Let's try Mimi. YouTube served you a 25-minute long video on ray gun and Australian breaking tonight. How was it, like, positioned? Was it an interview of her, or was it just like a video essay of what happened? Another slur stream. Slur stream with Tom. I haven't written it yet. I've started writing it, but it's just like a how to handle being cancelled video. So, we've all been guilty of the occasional racial slur. Just like something awful like that. Terrible. We've all been guilty of... It was by another Australian video breaker and you didn't make it through the whole video. Just like, whoopsies, another slur. It's so stupid. As a streamer, I, of course, have been guilty of racial slurs. Dropping the occasional L-bomb. Like, what even is an L-bomb? Australia just doesn't work that hard. You're going to post screenshots in my Australia. In my channel, it had chapter titles like, oh, right. Break dancer. Yeah, we are, I don't know. Like, apparently in London, we have a good reputation for hard work. You still remember the last Tom Slur stream? I also, like, I probably won't do this, but I want to make... Have you seen those videos that are just like, they're just like, the downfall of this creator. Like, the downfall of pirate software. The downfall of... This creator was popular and then it all went wrong. I want to make a video about that, but like, I'm the subject. Silver Tom was a popular word game streamer until he dropped a bunch of slurs. It's like, why? Why is he making a video about himself? About something that didn't even happen? Everyone will be so confused. I just like the idea of making content that doesn't make any sense. So silly. Appraise? Yeah, good guesses, chat. Confuse? I'm confused. Iconic. He is kind of resentful of how much swimming dominates Australia's sport fun, I guess. Yeah, well, Australia just produces a bunch of swimmers, and that's about it. In the Olympics, half of our medals are swimming, and then there's a couple of other things. Sift? You choose not to click on clickbait. You don't find many new to me YouTubers. Well, it's hard, mate. If you don't like clickbait, it's always clickbait. Silver Tom was so cool and famous, and he started cussing out all minorities. Yeah, that's exactly the type of stupid video on him. Another chapter title is Australia's really far away. Well, it is. We are indeed. Cancel culture. Cancel culture explained for kids. Oh gosh, this is the child's one. This should be easy. Examine, consider, back to the game. Look, peek, peer. No. Search, find. Hello, Matt. Matt's definitely like, get back to the game, word monkey. Find. Seek. Finder. The enemy of the finder is the keeper. You search for other words for examine and it gave you probe. Probe's a fine word. Unless you've been visited by an alien at night, probe's an okay word. Ask. Oh, ask. Question. Answer. Discover. Ooh. Wow, 100 guesses and we're still no closer. Examine. Outlook. I think we've done analyze. I think we've done observe. No, we haven't done observe. That's good. Wait. Assess. Play. Feel. Why is it putting a number after your name? Yeah, I did notice that. It's giving... I don't know, sometimes YouTube... They've done it multiple times where they change it. For some reason, it's changed back to the chat is always your actual username now rather than your screen name, display name. So Ambrose, unfortunately, there was 3,119 Ambroses that were before you. But I don't know why they do that. Like, they did that. They changed YouTube comments to do that. Now in chat, I guess. Yeah. I think you can change your YouTube name like once a month if you want to. Oh, is that a setting I have access to? That's some moderation. I don't know, maybe. I don't see any options here. I don't know, champions. Change it twice every 2 weeks, so like once a week? How dare they expose your PIN code? Worm0069. Nice. Cool. Examine, observe. Sit, stand, run, walk, go, but, feel. I think we haven't done that. Twice every 14 days. That's very specific. Once a week? No, we better do it twice every 14 days. Maybe, I guess, if someone has their name that gets hacked and has their name changed, then they can change it back, I suppose. Did I try and notice? No. Once, twice, 3 times. A lady. Consider, we've considered, consider. We've reviewed, review. Done. Take. Trade, buy, sell. Covet. Reap. Sow. Vet. Mate, what are these children wording today? Corn. Why is this so hard? I don't know. Isabella, this is your fault. I blame Isabella. She said, let's play Samantha Jr. Interrogate. 5-year-olds love to interrogate. Choose is a banger of a guess. Select? No. Make, create, destroy, build. You just got dating for seniors. Oh, Tom. Let me know if you want some dating tips. I'm going to become a dating for seniors guru. Gang who is a 5-year-old, you know. You asked why I didn't want to play it. No, Isabella, I remember your exact words. They were, Tom, if you don't play this game, I'm never watching again. You can scroll up, it's there. I do this with Sarah, and I do this to each other all the time, where like one of us will just be like mildly annoyed at the other one, and we'll just completely exaggerate. Like, your exact words was dinner tasted like garbage and made me throw up, when I said like, oh, it's a bit salty. Those were your exact words. I cooked like a steak the other night, actually, which I sous vide and then finished in the pan. It was a really cheap cut of meat. And I made a sauce from the fat and everything, and she thought it was going to turn into rubbish. Every step of the way, she was just like, it's a cheap cut of meat. I don't think it's going to work. And I don't think you should make a sauce out of the juices. That's not going to work. And, oh, you're adding flour. It doesn't work. I'll sieve the flour. That's not going to work. And it turned out to be brilliant. And I said to her, you said it was going to be literal garbage. You said you were going to throw it up. She's like, yep. Those are the words I used. We just like give in. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what I said. Examine. Come on. Perceive. Infer. Imply. Just talk, chat, dissin, test, doctor. Presentation. Oh, lecture? We done teach. Back in the vein of like making a like drama video about myself. And then Tom started calling himself Dr. Tom. But he had no credentials. He started giving medical advice on stream. Asking people to tell them medical problems. And trying to sell them snake oil. Literal snake oil. Saying it would cure their disease. Award. Present. Oh, it's just present. It's just now, chat. It's just now. It's now. Wow. I mean, none of these words helped for that. That was a rubbish game. Boo, I say boo. Alright, pedantal. Oh, gosh. 4 letters? Mate, I know. I don't know a lot of letters, but I do know 4. We got a percent here. Something point something percent. Well, we're about race. Dang. We're about... Also known as... Ooh, good point. As the something. No, it's 2.1%. You were very puzzled. What's your favorite 4-letter word? Abs aren't 4 letters. Happy. Good. Culture. Country. Religion. 42.9%. No. Asia. Cat. Bear. Wow, was cats close to a lot of words? That's weird. Hair? No bear. Rhonda got in 21. Ah, good job, Rhonda. Ooh, lake. Water. Ocean. Rain. Rain. Oh, I thought that was a good shot. Salt. Salt, 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 salt. No, are you kidding me? Come on. Why not? Why not? No, we're going to get it in under... We're not going to get it in under 21. We're already 21. Food. Ocean, water, fish. Pour. How? What is going on? Wave. Also known as something for. Also known as, it's not the, something for. Something, also known as rain something, wet. Oh. 3-letter word like wet. Dry. Oh my god, it's land. Oh, it's land. Land, also known as dry land. How? I mean, I guess, as opposed to wetlands. What a weird way to start. Also known as dry land. We were in the ocean, chat. We had to get out of the ocean. Ambrose, how embarrassing for you not getting that one. You had soil on earth. You just didn't think of the word, matey. It happens. It happens. Alright, let's do Wordle. Land, also known as dry land. Oh, is that what they're talking about? Dry land. Someone's mentioning dry land. I didn't know that they were talking about land. How educational. Oh, okay. I see earth in chat. Oh, that's not a bad start. Tripe. Tea. Probably ends in ER, eh? Like tutor. Gonna try tutor. No. It probably ends in ER like tutor. No, that just sounds like it ends in ER, Tom, you dingbat. Teaser, Tiba, tenor. Oh, tenor, yeah. I can do tenor. That doesn't end in ER, but it works. No, it does end in ER. Probably. Not looking at your chat. let the man do his manly things. Like solving this word game without looking at chat. Because nothing's more manly than that. What letter goes second? How can it not be you? If it was you... Tuber? Someone who tubes. Is that a word? What is a tuber? What is a tuber? Like a YouTuber? A much thickened underground part of a stem. Right. A tuber. Like a potato. It's like a root. Tuber. It's not a tuber. It was a tuber. Alright. Time guesser. Time and space. We're going to do 30 seconds around, which I'm just going to count. Alright. That looks like an airport. And we have a bunch of giants surrounding it. Indian. Something ending in Indian. Anyone recognize this airport? Big park around it. Oh, here we go. Bitte nicht schrecken. That sounds German, maybe. Get a go soon. It's a mock-up for something they want to build, you think? Yes. I know it might not have been obvious, but I was being a little bit facetious that there's a bunch of giant people. It might be something already built. Sometimes, places have versions themselves. Let's try... I guess I'll just say Ich von ein Berliner, which is a perfect quote of Jonathan F. Kennedy. And I feel like it's about Happy Days time based on what she's wearing, so we'll say 57. Munich. Alright, Tom. I'm going with you. And if it's right, then well done me for going with you. And if it's wrong, well, bad luck you for screwing us up. Where's the airport? I'm going to say we're at the airport. There we go. Oh, there's a couple of airports. This one looks bigger. Oh, look at the shape of that airport. That looks sort of similar, doesn't it? Maybe. Except they knock this bit down? Probably not. Maybe all airports look the same. 67, 62. And we were, at a much closer airport to Munich. Oh my god. The old Oberpfaffenhofen. No, it's in Switzerland. What am I talking about? We're over here. That's where I clicked. Okay. Zurich Klotten, Switzerland. Gosh darn it. Philida, by order of the Liberty. Alright. 16th Street. New York. In the 90s. Sure, New York has a 16th Street, so that kind of helps. Philly. Liberty Bell. Is that in Philadelphia? Famous for their spread and their cheese steak. Now, the only thing is I have no idea where Philadelphia is. I sort of feel like it's east. You made a Liberty Bell ornament like 4 years ago. Thanks for sharing. Maybe like 3. Even better. Southwest of New York. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I was thinking like they're like New York, aren't they? Alright. We'll say we're near the bell then. And this is giving me 1997 vibes. 86! Dang. Jerusalem War Cemetery. Okay. They're dressed up. They look like this is an Australian uniform. That's like the Australian World War One uniform, I think. These fellas. That hat. The land of which the cemetery stands is the... Something about a resting place. I don't know. Thanks for joining, Chicken. See you next time, champion. I mean, this guy doesn't look Australian. What did I say? 30 seconds a thing. Israel. Yeah. I don't love it. But I don't really have a better guess, so I guess we might as well use what we can use. Where are you, Israel? How come I can't find Israel on a map? That's embarrassing. Someone stole Israel. Have a good day, you two, matey. East of the Mediterranean. Oh, it's down there. Of course. Alright, I guess we'll say Jerusalem. And, yeah, I mean, it looks like it's sort of a post-war remembrance type of thing, eh? But I think they're dressed up like World War One. I don't know. This is not going to be close. Oh, it was Israel. Yeah, Anzac Day. Australian New Zealand Army Corps celebration commemorating falling soldiers at the Jerusalem War Ceremony. They were Aussies. Last post, 40. That's tricky. Is this Moscow? Budapest. Where are ya? Hungary. Like I said, Moscow. I'm a bit confused about the fashion. Just like the 60s, maybe? Lots of bikes. Yeah, I don't really have a good look at vehicles. The bus there looks 60s. Alright, let's just go 64. Hungary, Ross. Yeah, I love that play. 56, and we were on the other side of Hungary. Gior. Right. Because we had a sign towards that. Hey, Tekka, how's it going? Finally caught a stream. Good to have you here, champion. I think that's Captain Jack Sparrow, and he's snorting an illegal substance. Is that Chinese, I think? No, Japanese. Yeah, that's Japanese. So maybe Tokyo Airport. Johnny Depp visiting Tokyo Airport. Maybe 5 years ago. Based on the camera tech. What are we doing today? We're just playing some word games, Tekka. as you can obviously see by this geography game. Okay, Japan. Let's just go. What a Narita, Haneda. I guess we'll go Narita. I think Narita might be bigger, but I'm not sure. Pre-COVID or post-COVID? I'm gonna go pre-COVID. It's not letting me click. There we go. 2015. Oh, it was in the Tokyo airport. No, Haneda. Dang it, was Haneda. Dang you, Haneda. 2015, actual camera 90s. Yeah, but you can see these phones were relatively recent. Did we crack 40? No. Oh well, we did our best, champions. Okay. What do we want to play now, champions? Maybe Toofer? Gonna Toofer the Gooffer. A painting of legumes. Arts. Draw. Bean. Painting of legumes. Hey Sarah, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What would you call a painting of legumes? If you're gonna call it something. Bean. Steen. Fleen. Canvas. Art. Painting. Alright. Bean Dream. That's not bad. Let's get a clue. There's a picture of it. A picture of a painting. Bean, sheen, sleen, speen, skeen. You gave your guess? I don't see it, Ambrose. Did you say a bad word? Did you accidentally add a slur to your guess, mate? Bean salad. Bran splan. Or is it because I've got top chat on? What if I go live chat? Can I see it? No, still can't see it. You're not shadow banned, but your guess was. Oh, bean scene? Wow, that's weird. Why can't you say bean scene? Can someone else say bean scene and see if it comes up? If someone has, I can't see it. Oh, it is bean scene. Boo, bad puzzle. Bad solver. You said bean scene before as well? Why can't you say... Can I say bean scene? I'm typing in bean scene in chat. And you tell me if you see bean scene. A leafy green served as a boat mover. Kale sail. There we go. Can you see my bean scene in chat? Well done, Sarah. Rainbow kind of fish that is chubby. A plump. You can't. Bean scene banned. What? Okay, I'm gonna write bean me scene. And bean scene spelt different ways. Can you see either bean scene or bean scene spelt different ways, chat? You can see E-E-N. So there's something wrong with the word B-A-N. Can you just... I'm just typing in B-E-A-N. Can you see that by itself? Is that some sort of slur that I'm not aware of? You can see bean by itself, but you can't see bean seen. Is there... Like, if you take the middle letters, can you get something from that? There is a slur based on bean. For some reason... What about beans? Maybe it doesn't like B-A-N-S. I don't know. Anyway, a rainbow... Can you see beans? Oh my god. Stout trout. I didn't know. I guess you have rainbow trouts, don't you? Of course. Nice. Well done, Sarah. You can see beans. How did the two for goofing? No, Solver Tom wanted to be cancelled. Solver Tom was a word game streamer until he started yelling, "Bean scene! Bean scene! Bean scene!" Getting himself cancelled. That's the easiest game ever. Bug hug. Oh. Alright, 2 more. A lunch that is dark greenish blue. Meal. Teal. Teal meal. I guess so. Alright, last one. Cherry preserves made by a member of Bo Peep's flock. Lamb. What is it? Jam. Lambie Jamby. Oh, look at that lamb making jam. Alright, chat. Reminds you of a blue waffle. Maybe I should... I don't know what a blue waffle is. Maybe I should Google it. Scrandle. Is that the weird food one? The really stupid one? Yeah, stupid one. Bonus round. Battered chips. Okay, we won't worry about that. It's a bonus round. Don't care. Pork and gravy roll. Cheese pizza. Oh my god. Chat, which looks less awful to you? Which is 13.5 quid. Oh, you can't see prices. Let me sort that out. What is this? You gotta vote for like which is... You gotta try and pick which people would more likely buy. That... I mean... Oh, mate. But the way this game works is it's not actually comparing A to B. The percentages it gives you is how A did against random things and how B did against random things. Yeah, see, Matt's saying the roll is probably actually good. So, I can't see anyone picking the cheese pizza against anything. But I could imagine a couple of people picking the pork and gravy roll. So I'm going to pick that. No, 7%. Jesus Christ. I can't believe that's 15%. Look at the size of that wiener. I'm going to go the big wiener. No! 0 out of 2. Oh, my logic is awful. What is this? Chat, you decide. First answer, the wiener or the pizza? Trash Panda, how's it going? The wiener of the pizza. Wiener. Okay, Sarah knows a good wiener. Mystery scran or hot dog with onion. That looks like... No. Oh, wow. 2%. That one by 2%. Okay. I mean, surely. 3%? People are cooked. 2 herrings or an ice cream sandwich. Yeah. This is Netherlands. I thought Finland. It's the Netherlands. Again, not a huge victory on the ice cream sandwich. Oh, we got this one again. It's a different picture of the Xeros Kenya. But that looks fetid. Chat, which usually it gives you nice food to choose out of, but today it's telling you to shoot yourself in the face, chat. Which would you order out of these two, chat? The cheeseburger. 6%. 22% on that one? Yeah, the cheeseburger did look like it's sort of been eaten. You can't even take a screenshot right, you dingbat. What is this? Okay. This is the worst. Is this curated at all, or do they just put up random pictures from nonsense? That looks pretty tasty to me. That's not bad either. That's actually making me hungry, this one. Oh, mate. And they're still both less than 20%. That's way too much bread. And there's a chode for you to eat. It's like the worst food ever day. How'd we do? Community average. We averaged... I'm amazed that the community average is that high, because everything just looked like absolute boulder dash. Alright, we're going to do catfishing because Ambrose demands it. Ambrose says he's never watching again unless we play it. Cold War terminology, radio station, secret broadcasting. Da Vinci Code? Is that Cold War? Or was that earlier? No, not Da Vinci Code. Not Da Vinci Code. The number station. Sorry, Izzy and Tom. We're going with what Ambrose says because he's an absolute jet at this. There you go. Enigma, that's what I was thinking. Sarah's reading my mind. Eritrean cuisine. Ethiopian cuisine. Fermented flatbread pancakes. Oh, I've had this. It's where you have the big pancake. Yeah, the Enigma. I don't know the name of this thing. I've eaten it though. It's like it's got like little holes in it. You don't know how you spell it? Nigeria? That sounds right, but I think you have spelled it wrong. Injera. Wow, it's given it to us for Nigeria. Or maybe it's got alternate spellings. Well done. Well done, well done. 4th century establishments in Italy. Roads in Italy. Olympic athletic venues. The Coliseum. 1960 is Summer Olympics. Yeah, it's probably... I don't know how to spell this. I think it's like that, isn't it? Is that how you spell Coliseum? Why is roads in Italy coming up? Cemeteries and tombs. I did spell it right. Ambrose says no, though. That's too late. 4th century is too late. Cemeteries and tombs. They do have a... what do you call... catacombs. But I don't know... Yeah, see, there's the two spellings, the Colosseum, and I can't remember which is which. Colosseum is too early, but Colosseum is too late. Via Apria? Alright, Tom. I don't know what that is, so that sounds good to me. The Appian Way? Via... Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. The Appian Way. One of the earliest and strategically most important Roman rooms of the ancient Republic. Connected Rome to Brindisi. Well done. Well done, well done. That's a good get. I mean, they say it's special because it leads to Rome, but don't all roads? 10th century Hindu temples. I wouldn't have a clue. Ghost towns in India. Tourist attractions in Karnataka. Yeah, Tom, geez, your Latin's awful, mate. Come on, mate. Sacked by the Muslims in the Indian subcontinent. No idea. Me either. Temple Stone. Hampi. Monuments of Hampi. I have heard of them, but I have not been to India. 16th century assassinated Spanish military nobility. Stabbed in Peru. Conquistadors. Who's your favorite Spanish murdered conquistador? Cortez? Francisco Pizarro. Wow, Izzy and Ambrose also both coming up with something, as well as Sarah, but yeah, it was Pizarro. 1991 Austrian discoveries on the Italy-Austria border. Deaths by arrow wound, death from bleeding, mummies. So this is some sort of preserved Otzi. Well done, Ambrose. The Iceman. Yes, the Iceman indeed. I think it probably would have given us to us for the Iceman. The oldest known natural human mummy. Wow, 5,000 years old. That is crazy, isn't it? Killed by an arrowhead in the shoulder. Causes of amputation. Gangrene. Mountaineering and health. So from being too cold, you get frostbite. Frostbite? Anyone thinks it's not frostbite? Nice. I mean, not nice, but correct. 1996 hoaxes in science. Duke University. Forgeries, philosophy papers. Scientific misconduct incidents. Is this some sort of dodgy journal study as a joke that was made for a point? The Sokol Affair? The Sokol Affair, also known as the Sokol Hoax, was a hoax by Sokol. Submit an article to Social Text, an academic journal of cultural studies. The submission was an experiment to test the journal's intellectual rigor. You might have submitted that. Are you tinnitus? Does that ring a bell, Ambrose? I want to read about that, but I'll do it on my own time. You bet you tried. 1942 Canadian comics. You can't hear me. Apparently there's a way to help your tinnitus, chat, where I think what you do is you listen to loud sound that sort of sound like tinnitus, and then you hit yourself, you get a rubber band, and you go and cause pain, and then it sort of associates that sound with the pain, so then when you don't have the pain, you lose the sound or something. Paul Bunyan. Johnny Canuck. Dang. Johnny Canuck. It just sounds like a lazy stereotype, doesn't it? 1906 establishments in Africa. Categories by city in Malawi. Close. Malawi, eh? What's your favorite Malawanese place? Malawian. I don't know either. Lilongwe. Yeah, didn't know that. 6, not bad. Only easy one was Frostbite, which is probably the only one I got. Yeah, that was the only one I got. Johnny Canuck, only 3%. Hampy, 2%. Tough today. You're terrible at geography. Well, I'm terrible at everything. All right, chat. Final game. Let's do Let's just do Connexo, eh? Low average, indeed. No, not Connexo. What's Contexto? Context. Oh. Help good car light. Light, dark, shade, color. You thought this was a Wednesday thing? I know. But it is, Goober, but I'm so unorganized that it's currently a Friday thing because I didn't sort out a game. Game, dark, paint, art, building, shadow. Oh, shadow. Puppet. Shadow. Outline. Support. Why? Okay, why is shadow close? Why is shadow close? Copy. No. Text. Night. Day. Sun. Darkness, my old friend. Lamp. You haven't seen this one? What's the goal? Well, you just gotta guess words, matey. And if it tells us how close semantically, like in meaning, the words we have so far are. Eclipse is a good call. Mirror. Silhouette. Bust. I love lamp. Roof. House. Oh, okay. Home. Apartment. Office. Bathroom. Bed. Shadow house. Hotel. Basement. Shelter. Good thought. Tree. Oh, hello. Trees. You'll get a shadow under a tree. Garden's a good call. Awning. Plant. Tree. Forest. Jungle. Beach. Ocean. Sea. Pool. River. Treehouse. Sea. Sunshine. Rain. Landscape. Oh, it could be land again. Dang. Coast. Cliff. Cliff's not an easy word, chat. But when you've got the best of the best here. So in puzzles. That's all it takes. How's it going, Trash Panda? Thanks for joining, Champions. We'll be back Wednesday for more word games. More fun, more nonsense. Hope to see you there. Bye for now. Where's Where's the end stream button? There we go.